the next 24 hours, we're gonna be racing each other to get as far away as possible from this point. Every single kilometer counts, and whoever's the furthest wins.
The rules are simple. We have 100 euros and need to go as far as possible in 24 hours.
2, 1, let's go!
We start in Berlin, Germany. We have 9 challenges that give us different amounts of money, and we are only allowed to complete 1 per hour.
Here's the plan. I think it's to take a bus to Prague and then try to get on a flight to Lisbon. I have been struggling over where I'm gonna go. I was gonna go to the Canary Islands. If I got to Madrid, the flights would be really cheap, but the flight is fully booked to Madrid now, so I have to figure out a new plan. Lisbon is like in Europe. It's not that far. We've been there before together. I'm gonna try it because it's further than most other options. I booked a one-time ticket for €2.40 to this bus stop, which I'm gonna get a Flixbus. Here's my train. I've now booked a bus from Berlin to Prague. It takes roughly 4 hours. It's like a 7-8 minute train ride to get there. And it gives me around 30 minutes once I'm at the south station to get to the bus. I also need to buy food to eat somewhere on the way, and I should probably get something cheap. I'm almost at the bus station. Look, it's Paris. No one checked my ticket on the train, so I could have just not bought it and gone illegally and not had to pay the extra €2.40. But you know what? We abide by the law. Don't cut corners, even though I really wanted to. Don't that look good? Got my salami. I would never in my life take salami over ham, but it was €1 cheaper. Right now, I'm going to the central bus station of Berlin, where I'm gonna be basically getting picked up by a Flixbus. Cheap buses that you can get to take you from one point to the other, and you can go really far with them. They sometimes take a really long amount of time. Some of them can go for like literally 24 hours. I'm only going to Hamburg, which is around a 3-hour drive. It cost me around €15. We're down like €19, I think. This sign says 1 kilo of bananas for $1.40. I'm in. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Bus leaves in 15 minutes. I never thought this would be the way that I would visit Prague, but I've heard a lot about it. It's good to party. I heard your stuff gets stolen. But I also heard the people are really cool if they're not the people stealing your stuff. So we're gonna hope that we find some really cool people. Has to be a famous bridge there, for sure. Maybe a farm animal. The bus is still not here. It was supposed to be here at 9:15. Now I'm kind of stressed that I missed it. The app says the bus was on time. There's no way I missed it. Also, Benji just texted me. He texted me, good luck. Heh heh heh. I'm like, bro, he's trying to scare me. Intimidation tactics. Only 20 minutes late, but that's fine. Look, I've also never been on one of these buses. First time for everything, right? So we're on the bus to Prague now. I think we should be able to get enough budget to fly to Lisbon afterwards. We just gotta hope. Just got to Hamburg, and yes, the first thing I did when I got off the bus was go spend €2 of my money on a Monster. Before I update you guys on what I'm doing next, I really need to find a bathrooms. This is Robin and Lauren. I'm basically filming this YouTube video where I'm racing my friend for 24 hours to see like how far we can get with $100 from Berlin. And we have like challenges that give us more budget. One of the hardest challenges is convince strangers to travel with you for a part of your journey. I was just asking Robin if when we get to Prague, if you guys would be down to just like go through the city, just travel with me for like 1 hour. We can go through. Perfect. That's so sick. Where are you guys from?
South Africa.
That's super cool.
Where's your friend doing the challenge from?
Yeah, I don't know. And we're not allowed to speak to each other for 24 hours. I have no idea where he's going.
I'm a content writer by day. What I really want to do is like write short stories, poetry, anything really creative. The ideal future would be to be a full-time author.
What kind of books would you write?
Like fantasy, anything in the fantasy realm.
When she brings out her short stories, you guys all have to go watch them. In the Starbucks right now. The Starbucks looks really fancy. While I was on the bus, I saw that there was a flight to Barcelona for like €49. So I booked it straight away when I was there. It's at 9 p.m. I'm gonna see if there's a flight at like 5 a.m. I can take. I have like 5 hours or 4 hours left in Hamburg. I'm gonna complete some of the tasks, find a famous person, and cross a famous bridge. Hamburg's known as the city of bridges. It should be easy to find a bridge. I have a friend in Lisbon who just moved back to Germany. He knows a friend whose place I could stay at, so I could go crash there. There's a decent chance that Benji's also taking Lisbon as a goal. I could try to get the night train at 2:30 a.m. to Faro, which is in the very south, the furthest away you can get from Berlin, while still being in mainland Europe. We went through a tunnel and now we're, I don't know, in Hogwarts or something. I hope it's not too cold in Prague. That would make the challenges a lot harder.
Okay, so I booked the flight for 5 a.m. tomorrow from Barcelona to Sevilla. That puts me at basically my 100 euros used. So I need to go make some money now. Since I have no more money, I thought I would ask you guys on Instagram to help me out. And luckily, I met Yas. She's gonna help me complete some of the tasks right now. And the first one we're gonna complete is finding a famous person. And actually,
exactly 10 minutes away from here is the museum, and one of the famous artists from there is there.
the owner is your uncle, right?
Yes. So we don't have to pay any ticket. We're just gonna go there and show up and just get inside.
So guys, we just got to Prague. A little bit cold here, so I'm dressed up. Damn, this is so beautiful. Whoa.
Okay, we're arriving at the museum. It's actually so big.
That's one building and that's the other building.
Wait, there's two? Caspar David Friedrich.
Castle of Hamburg and probably the whole Germany, I guess.
Guys, check out this car. So cute.
We got
the tickets. Wow.
Hello. So, yeah. We're having too much fun at this museum. Our coworker just told us the tickets don't work. I was like, no! But it was a joke. Walking into this exhibition, I didn't really know anything about Caspar, but I realized he's actually a pretty cool guy. His landscape paintings don't just show you nature, but they bring out the real emotions as if you were actually there when he painted them.
Thank you for joining me. I'm gonna go find a horse or something. Bye-bye. They're so nice. Now I'm basically looking for either a farm animal or a statue. We just finished the exhibition, so now I'm 30 euros richer. Okay, we're at the main train station right now. Yas knows a bridge we can go to cross. Yasmin has a bunch of money and she keeps trying to give it to me and I'm like, no, you can't. Look.
He doesn't let me because he's trying to be loyal to the challenge.
Behind me is the statue of Jan Hus. He was a theologian and a philosopher. He had a lot of theories, and back then, in a very religious world, the church did not approve of all of his theories. Basically, is a national hero here in Prague. He was burnt alive for refusing to obey the Pope's orders. He's become a symbol of like defiance against order. I did not know anything about who he was until today. Now we have an hour to basically find a horse, a bridge, a place where I can try on clothes, someone who can teach me a game, or I just sing in public. Kind of scary, but the easiest challenge technically. I think I got this. As I make my way away from this old town square to head towards Charles Bridge, on the way I pass by an antique store and I'm hoping they not only have the traditional clothing, which is kroj or kroje, but also that I can try it on without buying anything. I'm hoping that they're nice to me. Maybe I have to like riz them up. I'm honestly kind of scared to go into the store. Hi, how are you? We're doing like a scavenger hunt type of thing with my friends. I want to know if there's anywhere nearby here where I can try on a kroje or kroj.
Kroj?
Yeah.
Kroj. So you can go downstairs. There is our colleague, and there is some kroj.
Yeah, I can try it.
I think it's for children.
For children. I think I have to wear it. Thank you. Do you know where I can find a horse?
We have some pieces of horses.
I mean, like a live horse. Have a nice day. Yeah, you guys heard that. I'm now up 50 euros. It puts me back at 113. My next flight is 127. It cost me 4 euros to get to the airport. I need to have 131 again. Banana number 2 with a view. There's ducks in here. I could go touch the duck. That would definitely count. Benji and I play Stardew Valley where we have a farm. In our farm we have ducks and we can use their duck feathers to... I don't actually know what you use the duck feathers for. So that means ducks count 100%. There's beavers. What? Look at them. They're so cute. So cute. Guys, my hands are so red and they barely move anymore. They hurt so much. It's worth it because I'm here with the beavers. Picture with the ducks is done. And now I have 133. Just enough money to book my flight. Oh shit, I should book my flight immediately. I just finished booking the flight. It went up from 127 to 133 euros. I have 133 euros and 50 cents.
The Niederbaumbrücke, they're super famous because in the past they connected the industrial sector to the living sector. We're just shaking as we cross it. Why did we float for a second? We crossed it. 10 more euros added to the budget.
Benji sent a snap into the snap group of me, Thibaut, Niels, and Benji. He's not supposed to have any contact with me, but he sent in this artwork of like a baby. Now he wrote, Thibaut, this is you. I knew this artist, like I recognized his artwork and I couldn't remember his name. So I Googled who this artist was. I found out that it's Philipp Otto Runge, German painter from Hamburg, which means he probably took the bus to Hamburg to get his challenges done. I don't think Hamburg is that much closer than Prague, if even closer at all. So I think I'm gonna go sing Louis Armstrong. I see trees of green.
I'm starting to die. I haven't eaten anything yet, so I'm getting a monster for energy.
There's one crazy idea I had, and that's if Benji somehow he could fly to Barcelona and take some weird like sleeper train and try to get to Malaga.
What is happening?
Airport Express. Fuck, it's leaving. Hi.
About to get onto the last train to the airport, and it's really good that Yasmin is here. You need to be at this part of the station if you want to get to the airport. And I was gonna walk all the way over there to chill. If I had gotten on there, I wouldn't have gotten to the airport. You just saved my life. Okay guys, have to say goodbye. Bye. No. Thank you so much.
I've actually spent the entire bus ride just really aggressively checking every single flight option that Benji could have from Hamburg. I have checked all the trains from Barcelona and all of them are still closer to Berlin than Lisbon is itself. I don't actually think I need to do this torturous night train.
So I'm through security. I'm in the airport, 7 p.m. and there's only one thing on my mind: food. Apparently the McDonald's was before security, and so it's not in here. I couldn't buy a burger for like 2 euros. I had to buy this like 8 euro chicken wrap that's not even good, but it's fine. You live and you learn. It's so bad.
I think we got this, guys. We got this. I'm already celebrating. I don't care. This was a successful day. Visited a new country. Saw beavers today. This yellow jacket is fire. See, there's like the yellow jacket. That yellow sign, not it.
Boarding the flight now.
K pasta.
I
think I'm losing my mind, honestly.
I'm definitely gonna sleep on this flight since I have a 5 a.m. flight after. So let's get this sleep on.
Made it to the terminal. Now there's one thing that I'm pretty sad about, and that's that I've built a pretty strong emotional connection with my bananas, and I don't know if I can take them through the security. Goodbye, water. Bananas in the house. Bananas in your area.
Deben seguir las indicaciones de la tripulación y en ningún caso.
I just got off the plane, and I think the heavens have heard my prayers. I'm about to eat so good. Okay, so it's like 2 a.m. I'm at the airport. I have like 3 hours until my flight. I don't know what to do. I'm getting really tired. I just have to get to Sevilla.
I straight up just thought that was Lauren. We are finally there. I also still have enough money to, I think, take a car. Some good sleep would be great. Yo. My favorite part about this is it doesn't taste like a banana. I needed this, man. This is called pastel de nata. It's a pastry with custard, traditional to Portugal. They're so unbelievably good. I could just keep eating them. Classic Nick move, completely on the wrong side of the airport. I am now on the street and trying to find this place. Turns out I walked the completely wrong way. There's a ton of stairs. I was warned about a lot of stairs. No point faffing about. Yo, was geht? This is Jan. Crashing at his place here in Lisbon today and hoping that I beat Benji because I'm not traveling any further. I'm dead. Let me show you my room for tonight. This is when you come in. Trusty jackets that kept me warm in Prague. Bathroom. Me. And out here, you have the craziest view of Lisbon. Like, look at this view. I really hope that I won this. I really hope that Benji is not absolutely killing himself right now and that he's taking care of himself. Robin and Lauren were extremely, extremely nice. Without them, this whole day would have been way more difficult. They asked if they can invite me for lunch. They would have paid for my lunch because I couldn't get it with the budget. That to me is really adorable. I hope they're having fun. Oh, thank you guys for joining me. I love you guys. Good night.
Just landed in Sevilla. I'm gonna spend my last money on a €4 ticket with the bus to get to the center of Sevilla, to go even further, and to get to a better location. Let's see. Good morning, Lisbon. Benji asked me if we can FaceTime each other at 8:15. Him using the words 8:15 tells me that he's not in Portugal. I got off the bus. I'm walking through a park in the center of Sevilla now. I have 5 minutes. I'm just trying to get to a cool location where I'm gonna call Nick from. Let's see. I'm in Plaza España in Sevilla now. It's so beautiful. Okay, Nick is gonna call me.
What's up? Dad, is that Sevilla?
How did you know?
Bro, I guessed it. I guessed it, guys.
I took a plane at 5 a.m. to Sevilla.
A plane,
and
yeah.
I didn't sleep except on the plane.
Oh, no.
Where are you? All I knew is that you were in Prague because my mom just told me the second I answered her call. She was like, "Why is Nick in Prague?"
I'm just chilling here in my bed.
Yo, where are you? How did you even afford this?
I'm in Lisbon, in Portugal. In the bottom of Portugal, so it's pretty close to you, actually.
Oh, what?
I basically went to Prague, busted my ass doing all the activities, and then just flew from Prague to Lisbon. I was sure you were gonna go to Sevilla or Malaga or somewhere, and it's actually a little bit further away, like Lisbon. So I was like, I can actually just go to study.
Lisbon is further?
I think so, yeah.
And that means that I win. Nick made it to Lisbon, Portugal, which was only 60 kilometers further, so he wins. Even though I won, I feel like the most important part of this journey was the spontaneous traveling. Meeting people like Robin and Lauren through chance and seeing beautiful sights that I didn't plan on seeing just a few hours before made this whole experience so much more meaningful than just a challenge between Benji and I. Even though I didn't really eat or sleep for 24 hours, I don't think I'll forget this adventure for a long time. There was something that felt magical about being alone walking through Sevilla as the sun was rising. Maybe I was just extremely sleep deprived, but it definitely felt magical.